Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the text that I'm using will also be listed in the description box below. So the topic for today is what you don't see coming. That is the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. Okay, so as you can see, I have kept runes and cards to choose from. So for group number 1, we have this card with Eva's and Pietro rune. For group number 2, we have the air with Sovillo rune and Anzu's rune. For group number 3, we have this card with Wunyo rune and the Gas rune. Okay, so yeah. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition, and then choose a group that calls to you intuitively. So take your time, take a few deep breaths, and then choose. Okay. So the timestamps will be given in the description box. I'm gonna see you in your group. Namaste, group number 1. If you have chosen the Evas and Pietro rune and this card, let's see what you don't see coming. Okay, I feel a friendship for some of you guys that you're not seeing, a deep connection with some of you. For some of you, this can be a deep connection with an animal. Maybe for some of you, you will be meeting a pet. If you're someone who is like not planning to adopt a pet, maybe there is a high chance you will be adopting a pet. Okay, you will meet this pet and you will feel a connection and you're like, I'm taking this pet home. Okay, for some of you, that's the message here. But that's not for everyone, okay? But here we have the Evas. Evas is like the horse and the rider. The connection between the horse and the rider should be perfect, because as the rider guides, the horse moves, right? So like that only for you guys as well. Both the parties have to work together in order to reach some destination, like the rider and the horse. The rider, as he is guiding, the horse should follow, right? So like that only for you guys, your intuition is going to be very strong. Some sort of hidden information is coming out, and follow your heart. Okay, for example, for some of you, you will see this pet, right? And you will feel very guided to take this pet home. Take that pet home, because it's your intuition guiding you to take that pet home. So do that. Okay, for some of you, you will be seeing a lot of animal spirits. You will be feeling a connection with the animal world. So maybe for some of you, you will be receiving messages through animals. Okay, but here for some of you, I even feel like you will have an urge to take care of the environment around you, to take care of animals, to feed animals, maybe to go to a zoo to watch animals. For some of you, maybe that a trip is coming where you will be going and seeing animals, a zoo trip, that is also possible. And while you are doing that trip, when you look at the animals, you will feel so connected to them, right? For some of you, you will be making good food choices, taking care of your physical body. That is also something I'm seeing here. Again, these all animals are together, different species are together. Togetherness. It feels like your heart and your mind, your body, everything is aligning. You're feeling very relaxed. Again, it can be a community that you're finding. It can be a friend that you're finding. That is not a friend. You're meeting a stranger. You're talking and you're feeling very peaceful. You feel that connection, and you know that right away that maybe this relationship will move forward. This friendship will move forward, and that will move forward. So I see for some of you, it's a deep connection. What you're not seeing is a deep connection with someone. It can be with a pet as well. And for others, it can be a deep connection with your intuition, with your body, with your soul. That's what you're not seeing. You will feel like you are it gets a, and what I'm seeing is like a person who is feeling like themselves in a way, in a good way, right? They're happy in their body, they're happy in themselves, there is a bond between their soul. Yeah, they're feeling connected to themselves, they're feeling grounded, they're feeling connected in their body. That's what is happening for you guys. You're letting go of a lot of fears, you're working on yourself, you're building your self-esteem. I feel like that. Yeah. So let's see more. What is happening? What you don't see coming. So if you're someone who is right now also comparing or feeling insecure about your body, that's going to change. Some sort of hidden secrets will be shown to you guys that will allow you to change that thing. Or for other people, you will meet someone who will help you understand that how beautiful you are inside and out, and that person, through that person, for some of you, you will build a connection with yourself. That can be the thing as well. Okay, so let's see. It feels like you're rising above. You're going to be very conscious. You're going to be very conscious of what you're putting into your body, what content you're consuming. If you're consuming social media, you will be filtering out the accounts that are not good for you. That's what it feels like. You're choosing your thoughts as well. You're going to be very conscious about your thoughts as well. It feels like that. And for some of you, it feels like the reason can be you are connecting with someone, and that person is changing your way of thinking. A teacher for some of you. For some of you, this can be a deep friendship. This person that you're connecting with will be very, very awakened. I feel like that. This person, what they share, it will actually impact you in a very good way. There are friends that influence us in a very bad way, and this is a friend, it's going to influence in a very good way, or a teacher that will influence you in a very good way, and through their teachings, through their ideas or whatever wisdom they give, you're going to take it and you are going to build a solid connection with yourself. Your connection with yourself, with your body is improving. That's what the message is. Your mental health is improving, your physical health is improving. The reason is because you're going to take care of your body very well. Yeah, look, don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. That's what the thing is. The thing sometimes we are afraid to accept a part of ourselves. We kind of suppress it. And the thing that you have been suppressing was causing a disconnection. And here, some of you are getting the guidance very clearly from divine, from your animal spirits, and you're working on that. You're not going to run away from your darkness. For others, it can be a person that will help you to understand that it's okay to embrace your shadow side. By embracing ourselves, that is when we heal it, right? That's when we understand, yes, I don't have to neglect this thing, right? Let me accept it, let me embrace it, let me give the love, and through love, anything can heal. Like a child who is sick, right? We take care of the child, we give the medicines, and we have all hope that the child will be okay. And when we pray, when we give them the love, when we feed them the food, give them the medicines with hope, the child get back to the health, get back to the health. Like that, you have been ignoring this part of you for so long, and that's why the disconnection was there. That's why the void was there, right? And it was a void that was not filled. It was empty all the time. And here you're meeting someone, or maybe it's a pet that you're connecting with, and through that pet your mood is improving, you're relaxing. Now you're not worried. And because of course, right, animals have a positive energy, and when animals are around, our mood relaxes, we become a little bit positive. Studies have shown that. So like that only, someone around you, it can, as I told, it can be a friendship, but it can be a pet animal as well that you're connecting with, will help you realize something in you, some sort of understanding you will have, and you're not going to run away from this darkness, you're not going to run away from this aspect of yourself. Finally, you're going to look deep inside of it, you're going to hug, you're going to give them the love, and as you give them the love, you are going to let go of this shadow aspect that needs to go. And that exact thing that was making you feel disconnected is not going to make you disconnected anymore, right? That's the message here. There is so much light coming your way. That's what I have to say. For some of you, this can be the improvement in your physical and mental health as well. Like a person who knows that they have to have a very healthy diet in order to change their weight, right? Improve their weight. But they're not doing it because they're so afraid. Sometimes because of the fear, because of so many things, we just, because of our emotions, because of our trauma, we kind of do the same mistake, even though we know that that's the mistake we are making. And that's when we lose the connection with our own soul and listen to our fears. And here I see that you are listening to your shadow side, embracing it with full love. And as you do it, you will see the changes you will be making in your life. You will be making the changes. You will be very conscious about your diet. The change that you wanted to make, but you couldn't, you're going to make that change. That's what you're not seeing right now. It's coming though. You are moving away from this dark side. You're moving to the light, but there is someone, it can, as I told, it can be an animal spirit guide. It can be an animal that will impact you in a good way. So let's see. Yeah, sometimes it's some sort of habits about us that we are so afraid to address, to look at. And the thing that you're going to do that, you're going to look at it, give the love, and you're going to heal it. And that's when the light will shine. And yes, the light cannot shine without the darkness, isn't it? Sometimes through darkness only we shine. Okay. Wow, inspiration. One thing I feel like your mood is going to improve drastically. If you have physical issues, some health issues, that is also improving. If you have little bit of anxiety, fear, that is also improving. Again, the harp for me shows happiness. You're going to feel very inspired, very happy, very motivated, and you're ready to be very disciplined as well. It's like, yes, I have to be focused on this thing. I'm going to focus. Again, we have this one, right? We can look far and focus. We have the feathers. We know that we are being protected. Then we have the paintbrush, like we are getting back to work. We are like the music gives us so much peace, isn't it? So we are working on the things that we were not working, right? The shadow aspect, we are so afraid to work on that we were doing the same mistakes again and again and again, even though we know that it is a mistake, because we felt so fearful, we were not able to see it. Now you're going to be very aware of this thing. For some of you were not aware of this thing, and you will get this deep knowingness. For some of you, through a friend, I said. For some of you, this can be an epiphany that you will have, or you will have, or maybe you will watch a video. Sometimes some videos give us so much of information that can change your life, and for some of you that can also be the thing. You will understand your own patterns that you need to let go of, or an article that you will read that will actually help you to connect with your own body. And when we are connected with our body, we are not blaming ourselves then. We are not comparing ourselves at that time. We are actually trying to improve ourselves. And that's exactly you're going to do. And when we try to improve ourselves, we are like, yes, now I'm working on this thing, next I'll work on this thing. We are planning, we are preparing, we are ready. So again, from this darkness to light, this person is like, no, maybe I cannot do it, maybe I'm like this only. They are not even aware how much potential they have, and something is being enlightened. They're getting some information, something that was hidden is coming into light, and then they are like, yeah, I had this potential, but maybe I was not ready to look into it because of my fear. Now I'm looking into it, and as I'm working, this shadow aspect is going to be my strongest point, right? So that's what it feels like. And I even feel like you are not alone. Even if you feel like you're alone, you are not alone. Your spirit guides are with you. For some of you, a friend. There are people. For some of you, there is a community that will support you in this. The inspiration, the motivation. It's like zest for life is back. You're ready for life. You're ready to live your life. Because maybe for some of your life was very boring, or you're like, why I'm living this life, what's so life is so hard, you were dwelling in that thing. From that, you're becoming a person who's inspired, who has a goal now, who has a desire now, who is not feeling like they are not good for anything. No, that all void has gone. Now the void has been filled with a lot of love, a lot of joy, a lot of inspiration, and you're ready to take action, ready to focus. You're ready to do the things that will make you happy. It feels like you're taking your power back, and you're ready for life. Yeah, that's what it feels like. You're ready to wake up early in the morning because you have this thing to do. It feels like for some of you there was this feeling like, oh, nothing will work out, so they didn't want to go to work, they didn't want to meet people. That's changing for you guys. As I told, for some of you this could be through an epiphany, because with the spirit I feel like that, and you will be listening to your intuition and moving forward. For others, this can be through an animal, a pet. For others, it could be through a friendship or a teacher, right? But you are getting out of this dark phase of your life. So let's see. Yeah, look, we have the corners of the mouth: nourishment, health, well-being, providing for others, creating balance, nurturing the body, mind and spirit. That's what I was talking about, nurturing the body, mind and spirit. You will be very conscious of your environment, what food you're putting, your health, your well-being will be your most priority. Your health, you will be taking care of yourself, self needs. You will be fulfilling your needs, your heart desires. You're going to take action. You will be doing regular exercises, right? Taking care of your mental health. That's what I feel like. A person who was not taking care of themselves is now taking care of them. That's what it feels like. And as you take care of yourself, things are going to drastically improve for you guys. Yeah, look, we have this turning point. This is the turning point. So for some of you, this is the wake-up call you needed. You will get that. Yeah. So for sometimes we need that wake-up call, and that wake-up call is what you're getting here. It could as I told, it could be through an epiphany. For some of you, it could be through a situation that will happen in your life. It will wake you up, and you're like, what I'm doing with my life? I need to change this thing, and that's where you will be working, and you will change. It's like your life is turning around again with this, the turning point. So let's see the tarot cards here. We have the angel tarot cards. What you don't see coming. Look, we have the Six of Water. Wow, look, you're releasing your past. I have to say, some of you were stuck in the past. Now you're like, no, I cannot stay in this past energy for long, right? It's not giving me anything. It's just taking away from me things. So yeah, some sort of aspects of your past. something with your past you were not ready to accept and you suppressed it. Now you're exactly seeing the thing. Maybe because of your childhood, you have gone through something and you suppressed it. You were so afraid to look at it. You continue doing the same mistakes. Now you're seeing that very, very clearly, that I need to let go of this thing. And as you're letting go of it, you are thriving with this 9 of Earth. Look at the two energies. The past is over. You're letting go of the past. And if you look at the 9 of Earth energy, she takes care of herself. She's inspired. She's taking care of her wealth. She's taking care of her health. She's single, enjoying her life. She's spending time in nature. If she can help someone, she's helping. But the first thing she's doing is she's enjoying her own life. She's enjoying life as it flows. She's taking care of her well-being. She's a little bit selfish there, right? Because she knows that she has to take care of herself in order to fulfill someone else's cup. Because of the past events, you were filling other people's cup, but you were never filling yours. And something clicks. Like, yeah, I have been doing this for so long and I didn't receive anything. Maybe I should change it and maybe work on myself. And you're working on yourself and you're becoming this 9 of Earth. You're healing yourself or becoming inspired. As I told this muse also, it feels like someone is ready to wake up, ready to have a goal, they're ready to take action, enjoying life, right? Yeah, so let's see. And again, the back of the deck energy is someone who is ready to fulfill their wishes now. Now they have a wish that they need to fulfill. They are working towards it. In the past, maybe they didn't have that. Again, with the 6 of water. Someone who has, it feels like the past, because of some past events, you just lost hope. You just felt like you cannot have the life that you want. Something was bothering you, and that thing you are healing. Okay. Let's see. You're moving forward in your life. You're not stuck anymore. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the Star card. Look, yes, the Star. Finding hope again, right? Finding that hope again. It feels like some of you are loving yourself again. You had stopped loving yourself at a point because of some events of the past. Again, what is self-love actually? Self-love is not being not self-disciplined or being lazy, no. Or maybe just doing some self-care is not self-love. What is self-love? Being self-disciplined, taking care of their physical vessel, taking care of their mental health, being hopeful, being more positive about life, living life, being happy is self-care. Not only thinking what others will think of me. No, you were in that. And because of that, sometimes a part of ourselves loses because we are so ready to please everyone around us that we lose our authenticity or honesty somewhere. For some of you, you are actually going to heal that thing, and you are coming like the Star. You're ready to be in the spotlight again. You're hopeful again. You're smiling again. You're inspired again. You're ready to spread your magic again. Yes. Yeah, look. We have the 6, this past and 7 of Swords directly here, right? So something regarding your past that you were not seeing, as I told, there is an epiphany, deep knowingness that you were not seeing regarding your past habits that you will be clearly seeing. That's what you're seeing, something hidden that is not shown to you, and that's the reason. That's the reason that you're not getting the success that you want. That's the reason you're not, that motivated or inspired, I feel like. So something that was hidden is coming out, and because it's coming out, now you can heal this thing, and now you're ready to shine again. That's what it feels like. I feel like for some of you, this will be through a situation that will be like a wake-up call. Yeah. You will understand something. For some of you, as I told, when you have this connection with a pet, you will have this deep knowingness. For some of you, this will be through a person. You will get some information that will allow you to embrace the shadow side. Maybe you were feeling guilty of something, then you're understanding you're not the person to be guilty at. You were just you were just manipulated, and that's why you're healing something. So yeah, I feel like this is an advice for you guys to be right now, to be ready to let go of the past and be in the present moment, because your past and future is going to be very, very different. Right? Your future is going to be so different from your past. So right now, be in the present moment, by being in the present moment, by enjoying life. As I told, for some of you right now, you're not enjoying life right now. You're not seeing the positive in the life. Maybe you're like, why that my life is like this? So as I told, something from the past is going to be revealed to you guys, and that will make you understand why certain areas, or why you were not feeling that motivated, why you felt like life is tough. Something will be shown to you very, very clearly. And as I told, I did give you an example of a kid who is sick. We need to give that love again. So this aspect of you hasn't been touched. So now you have to feed it with love at this present moment. That's what you need to do. You need to feed it with love, care. And as you do it, as you move forward, your future is going to be so, so different from your past. That's what you're not seeing. Okay, so there is a turning point that is coming that you're not seeing, an event that will happen that will change a lot of change a lot of things in your life. The way you are thinking will change, and the way you will deal with situations also will change. The way you will see life is also going to change. So something from the past is going to be shown to you guys, and as this is healing, you are coming into you, right? Again, you're coming back to yourself. I feel like for some of you lost a part of yourself because of certain things that happened in the past, and you're getting some sort of information that you didn't have, and this information will help you heal, and as you move forward, you're going to shine. Okay, so that's the message. For some of you, this can be your physical health as well. It's not going to be like the past. Maybe if you have dealt with physical issues and all, your future looks bright. Things are getting better for you guys. Mental health as well. Okay, so that's the message for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 2, if you have chosen the air with Sovillo rune and Anzo's rune, let's see what is the message, what you don't see coming. I would say a huge positive shift is coming your way. It will happen very fast, out of nowhere. For some of you, this can be an idea that you're getting out of nowhere, an idea that is falling into your lap out of nowhere, an opportunity that is coming out of nowhere. Take that opportunity, don't doubt it, go with the flow, because it's going to cause a lot of positive changes in your life that will lead to a lot of success here. So again, universe is speaking to you very, very clearly. Universe is showing you signs. I feel like if you have set an intention that this is the thing I want, and if you're taking action, universe is coming, giving you a lot of opportunities in order to get what you want at this time. And whatever you want, it will come very fast. It's going to happen very fast. That's what it feels like with the air energy. It's not going to take a long time. It will be very fast. So the shift that you want, the change that you want, it's happening very fast here. So keep on working hard. Keep on believing in yourself. Go with the flow. And whenever you get an opportunity, if you feel like it, take action towards it. And I even feel like if you get an opportunity, like you have an idea, let me work on this idea, and then you're seeing signs everywhere, like yes, go for it. Like these are the signs from the universe telling you take action towards it. It will give you the success, because rune, so willow rune is the rune of success, is the rune of the it's vitality, it's the sun energy, it's the brightness, it's the happiness. It's like the sun card in the tarot. So universe will be showing you the signs here. Trust those signs and take action. So I feel like what you don't see coming is a very excellent idea that will help you to gain what you want. And in order, as as you're working towards this thing, it will inspire other people as well. So if you're someone who is in the communication field, I feel like a good time is happening, and as you're giving that inspiration, as you're working on this kind of different ideas, it will not only help you, it will help other people as well. It will influence other people as well. Yeah, for some of you, this can be a travel opportunity that is coming. Maybe you will be traveling to a place where that is very bright, and you will be so happy, and when you return from that place, you will be very different. You will be coming with a lot of ideas, you will be coming with a lot of enthusiasm, with a lot of motivation. And again, the eyes, it feels like universe is looking after you. You're very safe and protected. And this eyes can also be like that. If there is an idea that you're working, many people will be looking at you for that. Yeah. I feel like you're becoming the attractor. That's the message. What you're not seeing is you're becoming magnetic. So many people will be attracted to you as well. Your energy, they will be attracted to your energy, your work. That's what you're not seeing. Again, you are like the Sovello. You are like the sun that's brightened. So when everyone see the sun, right? It's so bright. Like that, you are so bright. So everyone will be attracted to you. Yeah. So here, go with the flow. Listen to the signs, because signs are everywhere for you guys. Take action to the ideas. Even though if you have doubt, listen to those signs, because the signs will let go of all your doubts. So don't doubt. Take actions to those extraordinary ideas. Or for some of you, this will be an extraordinary opportunity that you're getting. So don't be afraid, because no one else has done that kind of thing. Don't be afraid to do new things. That is also something I'm seeing here. So let's see group number 2. But definitely things are changing for you guys. A big change, a very positive change is happening, and it's coming fast. For some of you, if you're on social media, maybe you are getting success. More people are attracted to your work. That is also there. So let's see. We have prioritize self-care, self-love and care. Okay. So we have when do you feel most nurtured and cared for? Do those kinds of things. What is the thing that makes you very happy, very, it gives you a lot of nourishment? Maybe some foods that you eat, you feel very good about after eating those foods. Maybe eating those foods will be helpful. Maybe some sort of, maybe you listen to certain audio books and it gives you a lot of motivation, and it nurtures you. Do that. Maybe there are people around you who nurtures you. Spend more time with them. Or maybe for some of you, there is a specific routine that you do. It feels very good to your heart. Maybe walking in the sun is something that you enjoy. Keep on doing that. And as you prioritize self-care, you will go with the flow. You will not doubt when these ideas will come. Okay. Again, for some of you, I have to say, this can be astral travel as well. Maybe if you are someone trying to shift your reality, like getting into your dream reality, getting void state meditation. If you're doing something like that for them, you will be shifting, you will be doing that. And at the same time, after you come back from that shift, maybe you will be feeling a little bit tired after that meditation. And also take care of yourself. So after when you're sleeping, you're doing that astral projection and all, you're lucid dreaming. So when you wake up, you're completely working at night as well, right? So when you wake up in the morning, you might be a little tired. Okay, for some of you, just a message for some of you out there. So take care of your well-being, take care of your health. If you want extra sleep at that time, go ahead and do that as well. Okay, but you're definitely getting a lot of ideas, guys. You're going places. For some of you, real travel. For others, it's like, you're going to those kind of imaginary places that you always wanted to go. Yeah. So only one thing you need to prioritize is self-love, care. Don't allow anyone to devalue yourself. Don't stay in a place where you're not being valued. Let go of those people. Don't take other people's opinion very seriously. First, evaluate where this opinion is coming from, and then only take. And if it's a constructive criticism, go ahead and take it. But be filtered, filter yourself with this kinds of constructive criticism as well, because not everyone wants your success. Yes, because there will be people who will not be so happy, and that's okay, but yeah, you don't have to care about it. So you need to prioritize yourself, take care of yourself, and if you're not feeling someone's energy that good, maintain your distance. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay, yeah, you are in this time of creation. You're creating your future, your beautiful future. For some of you, through imagination, you're creating your beautiful future. And as you imagining the beautiful future you want, you're getting those ideas. Spirit is giving you those signs. Your spirit is giving you the messages that will lead to the success that you want. So if you are someone who wants to create something right now, go with the flow, take care of yourself, work on it, and as you get ideas, don't doubt, don't get insecure, trust, and keep on doing what makes you happy. Okay, yeah, I'll just give you an example of a person who has a feeling like, I need to start this YouTube channel, right, and I'm going to post these videos. So what you need to do is to work on those ideas, keep on posting, keep on working. Practice makes perfect, and as you do that, you will see that more and more people are attracted to your work, and your work will help them in some way, and their support will help you, right? So that's what you need to do. If it's a project, whatever it is, keep on learning, keep on creating, because you are going to get the success in this area. I feel like that. But all you need to do is to do a lot of self-care, work on yourself. Okay, if you need extra sleep, go ahead and do that as well, because for some of you, your work will be a little tiring, and if you're doing energy work, anything like that, sometimes it works, you will be very tired. At that time, take care of yourself, your well-being. And again, if you look at these both cards, their eyes are closed. It feels like they're imagining, they're creating the reality that they want, right? They are visualizing it, and they know that it's possible. And as you have this hope, you have this positivity, in different ways, in different situations, Spirit will give you the ideas to get where you want to get. So be present, be observant, because for you guys, signs are everywhere. And as you're observant, as you're present, you will understand what universe is saying, and you can take the next steps. So trust your intuition, because as you trust your intuition, you will get the success that you are aiming for. Route number 2. So let's see. I have to say, you're very good visualizers. Oh, again, look, you're getting out of this energy. If you are feeling like this right now, you're getting out of this energy. But practice self-care, okay? We have restriction, exhaustion, depression. So yes, for some of you, that's what you want. You want to get into a place where you're mentally very happy, you're feeling all the happiness, you're not doubting yourself, you're not insecure anymore. That's going to change for you guys here very soon. If you're visualizing your dream reality to be like that, free from these kinds of thoughts, right? Free from restriction, that's exactly happening. You're getting your freedom. That's the change here. For some of you, you will be moving places as well if you want to move. Again, look, these are two different energies. From this energy to this energy, you're going. Right now, maybe there is a little bit of insecurity, there is a little bit of doubt, and that's why Spirit is telling you to visualize. Keep on visualizing, keep on believing on what you want. Like, have self-discipline. Sometimes what happens in life is, because of our doubt, because of our fear, we stop working, right? We stop working. Oh, it's not working, so I'm just going to stop. It's just waste of time. Like a person who has been doing YouTube, right? I'm just saying this example, or whatever, social media. They try, like they post a lot of things, but nothing is working, so they get just depressed. They're like, nothing is working, my life is like that only. They're getting into the energy of fear, right? Fear, doubt, insecurity, and they're putting themselves in a cage of doubt and worry, and they're like, no hope, nothing will work out, maybe I should do something different, right? So here this person is taming those demons, and they're visualizing visualizing that they are getting the success, and with hope, faith, positivity, they're doing the work. And as they do that, they're getting the self-discipline, they're changing their way of thinking, and what happens is things shift very, very fast at that time. So that's the message here. So if you are already becoming self-disciplined, you're planning things, you're working hard towards it, expect a major shift happening, and you will be out of this energy. Yeah, because you're creating something that you always wanted to create, and you're getting out of this kind of fearful thoughts. And in that, in whatever you're doing right now, I feel like you're becoming more self-disciplined. You're becoming more self-disciplined. So take care of yourself. As you're taking care of yourself, you will see that you're more self-disciplined. You're not going to get disappointed very easily. You'll be like, yes, this is the challenge, I'll overcome it. Your whole perception is changing here, and as your perception is changing, you will see the shift very fast. For some of you, it's just your mind needed that shift, and as your mind is shifting, the external is shifting so fast. So yeah, if you have been stuck with something, expect progress. Okay, that's what you're not seeing, I feel like. So just visualize. I would recommend visualization, because that's something you're very good at, even though you don't realize it or not. You're very good at visualizing, and taking care of yourself is very important. So let's see the tarot cards. Yeah, look, the conflict. You're learning how to maintain this up and down energy. That's what it feels like. Yeah, you're again, the discipline. Sometimes you're learning more about self-discipline. Again, it's very easy to fall into this fears, doubt, this conflicted energy. This 5 of fire, for me, it feels like up and down energy, not making a decision, going there, should I do that, should I not do that, whether this idea will work out, whether this idea will not work out. So much of up and down energy, back and forth energy. And here you're actually maintaining and working on that energy. You're finding a way that will help you to get rid of this energy and becoming more self-disciplined, right? Focusing on the work that needs to be focused. Again, when we are in this up and down energy, a lot of energy is going waste, because we are not using it for the things that we want. Rather, we are doubting, and so much energy is already wasted. Here I see that you're becoming more self-disciplined, and you're trusting in yourself. You're taming those kinds of fears, right? And the fear that we don't need in our life. And and yes, and not feeling oppressed, not feeling like nothing is working out. Rather, you're moving into energy where you're like, yes, I can create the life I want. I'm just going to work on this. Maybe this is the limited belief that I need to let go of, and I'm letting go of it. And as I do that, changes are coming. Definitely, success is, you're healing. I feel like you're healing your disappointments, your heart, your fears. You're healing that. You're coming into your power. That's the thing. So let's see what you don't see coming. Group number 2. Yeah, we have death. Yeah, endings, major endings. Yeah, you're ending. This is a major transformation that is happening in you. I feel like that you're taming the things that need to be tamed, right? It feels like the strength card, a person who is finally understanding their own power and gathering the confidence, and they are like, yes, this is the limited belief that has been stopping me for so long. I'm going to get rid of it, and yes, now I know this, all things are possible for me, so I'm going to create it. I'm going to visualize it, and I'm going to take action as the ideas pop up. Yeah, I'm going to be very courageous and go for it. And that doesn't mean that you will not have doubts. You will be feeling challenged sometimes. Yeah, sometimes we are all humans, right? At that time, prioritize the self-care. This is a huge transformation. You are changing. You are completely changing. You are becoming like the sun. I feel like you are becoming very bright, from this dark to bright. And yes, again, sometimes we have to go through the darkness in order to shine the light, isn't it? And that's the thing. So yes, I feel like a part of you has gone. This is a new you. It feels like a rebirth. And I even feel like for some of you, you're healing something that something regarding your past as well. So yeah, the past is not going to bother you anymore. Sometimes because we are so subconsciously programmed, right? After 25 years, after we are 25, it's like that only, right? Sometimes when we are not aware, we do the same things, same decisions, same events, same outcomes, right? And we don't want the same outcomes, we want change. For that, we need to make the change, right? We need to be aware, and I feel like that's exactly is happening here. You're aware, like, yeah, this habit of mine is not working out. Maybe I have to be a little bit more self-disciplined. Maybe this thinking pattern needs to go. And as you're doing with this death card, you're ending that kind of events. The same outcomes are going away because you're also changing the way you used to do things. And as you change the way you used to do things, you're making different decisions. Yeah, Hanged Man. Again, for some of you, again we have the Three of Cups. You're seeing things from a different view. That's what is changing. For some of you, this has been like you're going through a major spiritual awakening. I feel like that you're awakening to your power, and so that's the old you has gone. This is the new you. That's what it feels like here. And now, as you know who you are, you are conquering your fear, and the strength is coming out, the courage is coming out. You're learning so much about yourself, your limited beliefs, you're cutting it, you're becoming self-disciplined. This is all the work I feel like you're doing, and that's why the shift is happening for you guys. Be ready for success. You're going to celebrate your success. That's what it feels like. So let's see the final message here. Look, we have the fates. Wow. So your wish is coming true. For some of you, if you're wishing for a partner, that wish is also coming true here. For some of you, if you want to get married, that wish is also coming true. Again, with this Unity card, Hierophant. Maybe for some of you, you're getting a proposal out of nowhere. Sorry for breaking that surprise, but that's there. For some of you, if you're thinking that you're meant to have a relationship, yes, you're fated to have a relationship. You're fated to have success in your work. You're destined for that. So yes, it has been a journey, isn't it, group number 2? I feel like that you have been working on yourself, right? So I feel like you have been in this stuck energy for quite a while, and you're getting out of it. You're in this stuck energy only. You're learning so much about yourself, how your thinking has influenced you in so many ways, how your past has influenced in your life so many ways, and you're cutting from that. You're ending that, and as you're ending that, as you're believing into a spirit more, you're actually going to live a life that you want for yourself, because you're fated to have that kind of life. You're fated to have your wishes come true. That's what right now I'm getting from this card. Yeah. So 17th of June might be an important number for you guys. I don't know why I'm saying here. For some of you, maybe that is the date where you will get an opportunity, something like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe you have been seeing a lot of number 13. I don't know. For some of you, that can be also the sign. Or maybe you have a 13 number tattoo. I don't know. But why? I don't know. I feel like, again, we have 12 and 13. I'm moving forward. And again, the stars are also here. And a lot of eyes. So some sort of wishes are coming true here. You have been working hard towards it, but you have failed so many times. Now only you are understanding what was the root cause of this failure, and you're letting go of that. Now you're not going to go back. That's what it feels like here. Yeah, you have been learning so much. I feel like you have been having a little bit of a hard time. You have been very stuck, but that's ending for you guys. Soon it's ending. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello, group number 3. If you have chosen this gracious receptivity with Vunyo and Daga's rune, let's see what is the message. It is a very specific message that I channeled. For some of you, you will be going to some concert. You will receive an opportunity to go to a concert. Okay, so it's something that you might have wished for, but you didn't think that it will happen, but you're getting the opportunity. So again, with this Vunyo rune, This is the rune of joy, pleasure, and Daga's rune is about self-transformation. So it's like the butterfly, this Daga's rune. So yeah, there is changes happening in your life. The areas where you had problem receiving, that is the exact area where you're receiving. That's what you're not seeing, right? If it's in a relationship, maybe there is some aspects where you give and give, you don't receive. That same thing you're going to receive. So be open to receiving as well, because for some of you, you might say no when you receive things, because you are only you only have the habit of giving. So that's why. So don't be like that. It's the gift from the universe that you're getting. Accept it, right? Again, Munyo rule, for me, it's also about the law of attraction. So it's like you're thinking, oh, I wish I could have that, and the next day you're getting it. At that time, don't be like, oh my god, it came like this way, oh, I wanted it that way. No, don't be like that. Accept it graciously. Give gratitude to divine, because law of attraction is actually working in your favor. So think all the good things only. Don't think something bad as well. Okay, I'll say that, because your thoughts are now very magnetic and you're ready to receive the things that you want to receive, but be open to receiving. Don't be closed off. Yeah, there are so many people who I've seen who are closed off. Whenever universe give them something that they want in a different way, they are like so close to it because they didn't want that thing to happen that way. But don't be like that. Accept it graciously. Be grateful for it. Okay, so I feel like the things that you need to work on right now is the areas where you feel like you're not getting too much. You have been giving in certain areas, but you don't receive. Why you feel like you cannot receive in that area, and release that and be more open to receiving, guys. That's very much important here. So make that transformation. For some of you, I'm seeing some sort of tickets that you're getting, concert ticket, plane tickets, or maybe for some of you might have wished something for your birthday, just a random thought like I want this, and you're getting it. Okay, so something you're receiving. So be happy. This is something that you will be very happy about. You will be very joyful. But don't be like, oh my god, this is such a big thing that I'm getting for free. Can I accept it? Don't be like that at all. Don't be like that, okay? Accept it. Move forward. Go. If you're getting concert tickets, go enjoy it. Be happy. Be in the moment. That will change a lot of things. And I feel like when you do that, this area where you have problem receiving, you are going to heal that thing as well. So maybe in relationship, you might not receive, you only give. So that can change for you guys. So as you change, as you're ready to receive this particular thing that is happening, where there is issues in some areas where you cannot receive, you will be able to receive. So get in touch with your feminine side, guys, okay? By being in nature, by trusting, make your feminine side your friend. Be friends with your feminine side. I feel like that you need to. Again, the butterflies. This is a change that is happening for better. So a transformation is happening. You have been the caterpillar, right? Now it's time to break free from the caterpillar. Accept the things that you didn't accept before. Do the things that you didn't do before. Break free from that, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. So you're going to get a lot of, I feel like what is happening is you're getting a lot of opportunities in order to break free from that kind of patterns. So accept it and make that changes. Speak your truth. For some of you, this is, again, as I told, if you look in her throat, there is this eye. So your throat chakra needs to be expressed. Express yourself, maybe through a dressing style that you want. Maybe, if you want that freedom, feel that freedom first. And as you feel that, you will get that freedom. But you're like, no, I cannot do this. I'm limited to this. I cannot have that. Sometimes it's our mind that stops us from receiving. So be open to receiving. Because there are beautiful things that are coming. But if you are closed off, you will not be able to see that. So be open, okay? Again, look here, she also, it feels like she's ready to receive. She has closed her eyes, she's in relaxed state, her arms are open, it's not closed. So like that, open your arms. And again, the interesting thing is, like, these two piles have the crown. Wear your crown, wear your crown. Yes, you are meant to receive these things. You can have it. You're worthy of these things. So don't give your crown to other people. It's your crown. Own your crown. Have more compassion to yourself. Maybe that's what you need to change. You're someone who is empathetic to other people, gives to other people, but when it comes to you, you are like so closed off. Accept yourself the way you are, because you are the angel. So wear your crown. It feels like you are someone who let go of opportunities for other people. At this time, don't do that. Accept those opportunities. Live your life. When you are in this energy where you are wearing the crown, the light you emit is so beautiful and so powerful that will actually help people around you. So do that. Do more of it. Wear your crown, guys. Yeah, don't feel like you're not valuable to wear that crown, so maybe you don't wear it. Don't do that. Express yourself. Receive. Whenever you're getting something, receive that and be grateful. At that time, don't be like, oh my God, am I worthy to have this much? Yes, you are. Okay. So let's see. I feel like this pile is full of givers who give a lot. And when they get something, they're like, oh my God, can I have it? I didn't work for it. Yeah, sometimes without working also you can get things. Yeah, it's time to ascend, guys. It's time to let go of that kind of attitude. It's time to accept yourself the way you are. It's time to accept the good that is coming into your life. It's time to wear your crown, because you're going through an ascension. You're lifting, you're moving forward. I feel like you are not the same person anymore. You're becoming different, right? You're not someone who is only meant to give. You have to give and receive in balance. That's how you will have the peace. When you only give, you will get drained. So give more love to yourself. Give that compassion you're giving to other people. Give that to yourself as well. Accept yourself the way you are. And when you get good things, accept it without any guilt, without any feeling that you have to give it back to that person. No, you don't. When time comes, if you have to help them, of course you can do that, but don't carry that baggage that, yeah, this person gave me that, so I have to give back to them. No, right? Understand, through different people universe gives us. So don't carry that kind of baggage with you. And again, the red color, it talks about attraction. I feel like you are as you are moving forward in your journey, you're very connected to divine, and I see that one thing what I'm seeing here is you're becoming an attractor. Law of attraction is going to work out in your favor. So the more you are like, yes, I can have it. If you're in this vibration, you can easily get the things that you want. That's what you need to know. And you're not seeing that about yourself. You feel like you have to work hard for the things that you want, and then you cannot receive it easily. That's the concept that you need to let go of. Once you let go of that concept, once you wear your crown, once you feel like, yes, I'm worthy to have this thing, things are going to shift for you guys drastically. Yes, this is the conflict that you have within yourself, right? That, can I take this? Can I have it? Can I? This is something that is inside of you that needs to go. You need to work on it by self-care, by valuing yourself more, by understanding that you can also receive great things. You can also have good things, right? You don't have to work too hard for something. Some things can come easily to us. Sometimes things can work out in our favor easily. Easily things can come. That's the concept you need to work on, I feel like, here. So that's one work, and as you do that work, you will see the changes. So wear your crown, be you, express yourself, be ready to receive. Once we are connected to the universe, you're going to love yourself the way you love other people. You cannot put so much baggage on you, and if your cup is empty, you cannot fill other people's cup. You will drain. And that's when we start, emptying our cup and give the water that from our cup that is not even overflowing, and we are giving the last drop. That's when we have this kinds of envious energy, jealousy, comparison, insecurities all pop up. But when we are just giving, when our cup is overflowing, and when we are giving the overflow, it's not taking anything from us. So you can have that cup with overflow, and you can give the overflow. So don't give the last drop. First receive and then only give. There should be balance, right? Which area you have hard time receiving? See why you're not receiving there. Love yourself there. There is some concept that you need to work on, some sort of ideas that you need to work on. And as you work on it, everything will work in your favor. Yeah, we have 8 of Earth and the Wheel. Wow, okay. So in your work, again, I feel like if you're working on something, if you're learning something, or if you have a craft that is you're working on this craft, you're working hard in this area, you can see a very, very good change here happening for you guys. Yeah, in your studies, in your education, in your work, in your career, where you're committed. It feels like you're someone like who works so hard with this 8 of Earth. She is working, she's learning, she's not wasting her time at all. She knows that her hard work will pay off, and yes, in that area your hard work is definitely paying off. Okay, so in your studies you will be receiving good outcomes. In your career you will be receiving good outcomes, but for that you need to release the stress, the fear, and be ready to receive. Yes, you need to be in this energy. Yes, I have worked hard for this thing and I will receive. I know that I will receive. I'm going to wear my crown and it's easy for me to receive. It's not hard for me to receive, right? That's, if you feel like it's hard, that's when this conflict arises. You need to let go of that conflict. You need to believe in yourself more. You need to believe that you are also worthy of receiving. And as you work on it, the cycle is, the cycle will turn in your favor, the wheel will turn in your favor, and you will see that positive change. So the most positive change is coming in your work area, in your studies area, the things that you're working hard towards. There is a major change happening. So practice law of attraction there. Be more positive. Be more mindful of your thoughts. Value yourself more, work on your self-esteem, and be ready to receive when you get good opportunities. For some of you in your work, you're going to get a very, very huge opportunity. Ready to receive. Be ready to receive. Take that opportunity. No questioning. Don't let this conflict come and tell, maybe for some of you, that's the issue here. I feel like when you get these kinds of opportunity, you're like, am I worthy enough to do that? Can I handle those responsibilities? Yes, you can. You have it in you. That's why you're getting it. So don't doubt. Don't worry at that time. So let's see what else. It's time to receive. It's time to receive, guys. You have been working hard. You have been giving so much. You have been learning. You have been putting all the efforts. Now it's time to receive. Now it's time to receive your fortune. So accept it without any doubt, without any conflict. Go get out of your comfort zone. Again, for some of you, this is an opportunity that you're getting that will take you out of your comfort zone. Maybe for some of you, a different country. At that time, don't be in this energy. Can I do it by myself? Yes, you can do it. Accept it and go for it. Yes, you stand like, yes, you can do it. Maybe for some of you will get very defensive because you feel like, oh, I'm not that good enough. I'm not that good enough. No, don't be like that. Take your magic hat and wear and do it. Do it. You can do it. Okay. Yes, look, we have the Wheel of Fortune again. So the wheel is in your hands. This is an opportunity divine will give you. But if you are going to be defensive, if you're like, no, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I don't have that much skills. You will lose that opportunity. Are you ready to receive it? Are you ready to take that? If you're ready, then a major transformation will happen. That's for sure. There is no doubt here. Okay. So let's see the final message. Archangel Michael is protecting you. So even if you are right, if you are doing something new, you're getting out of your comfort zone, remember Archangel Michael is protecting you. So the wheel is in your hands. Don't be like this, like I cannot do it. Don't be in this conflict energy. So for some of you, I'm seeing an opportunity. If you're students, you're getting a big opportunity to go and travel somewhere alone and study, right? You're getting a major scholarship, for example. You're getting it, you're receiving it, and when you get it, you're like, oh my god, how can I do it? Can I stay by myself? Do I have that quality in me? Can I travel alone? You know, that kind of issues will come in your head, and you're like, no, maybe I cannot. So I will not do it. I'll just skip this opportunity. Maybe there is some other opportunity in your area, or maybe that you don't have to go to other country. Maybe something else you get, and you're receiving the one that is not that good, right? So don't be like that. Don't settle in for less. Take that big opportunity. And whenever you're stressed, time for a sleep, time for a nap. Trust yourself. Just sleep at that time and release that stress and fear. And then while you're sleeping, before going to sleep, ask divine, what should I do? Should I accept this thing? And you will get your answer in your dream here. But I would say here, accept that thing. Okay, so there is something that is coming. You're meant to receive this thing. Don't let go of because of this doubt, insecurity. You've been working hard. You deserve everything. So it's a very huge opportunity that you will be receiving. Don't let go of that opportunity because of your doubt, your insecurity, because you're not ready to live alone, or you don't feel like you're capable enough to do everything by yourself. At that time, just sleep. Ask, before going to sleep, ask guidance, and in your sleep, maybe you will receive some information that will help you. Okay? Just relax at that time. That's what I feel like. Relax and accept it. Nothing wrong will go. Yes, there will be challenges on the way, but it will lead to a great self-transformation. So don't let go of this opportunity that is coming for you guys. And again, look, we have the back of the deck round and round. So I feel like you have problem receiving. So maybe in the past also, you might have let go of opportunities. So if you are doing the same, making the same decisions, the same events will happen. So don't let this overthinking, don't let this insecure thoughts, this conflicted thoughts come in between, and don't lose this opportunity. Wear your crown. Universe is with you. You will be safe wherever you're going. Just relax. Take that step. It is going to take you out of your comfort zone, but do it, because it's going to change your life for better. It will be a complete shift in your life. Be ready for it. For some of you, through your career, I am getting an amazing opportunity for some of you in your career to level up. But for some of you, there is this high chance you will be rejecting it because if you're, this energy, because you're a little bit, I feel like that's the problem. You manifest great things, but you don't, when the time is to receive, you let go of it because of your insecure thoughts, your overthinking. Don't let that happen this time, okay? Don't let this defensive energy come in, because Archangel Michael is there. He's protecting you. So don't worry. So that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.